Thunder Ann was another one that started out as just a home brew that when Jackalope was planning and I was brewing in my house, I'd kind of have parties and try out different hops and kind of see what people liked best. I'd have like the same malt bill and then just use different hops on it and have people vote.
I remember you, I think you named them Mary, Kate, and Ashley
on
the first party.
Yeah.
To vote which Olsen twin you liked more. I definitely remember when we were first starting out. I remember like the big beers at the time, and I remember the conversations like, well, we can't not have a pale ale.
Right.
We had to have a good, strong pale ale, and there were two really awesome ones that were regularly distributed in the area, and I remember being really proud to kind of come out with a third option. And I remember ours was just a little bit hoppier than theirs, and I remember that being kind of a nice thing, a nice little citrusy hint that Thunder Ann was a pale ale with just a tad more citrus than the other options.
Yeah, exactly. We use it's dry hopped with Chinook and Citra, and so that really gives it kind of a nice kind of citrusy, fruity kind of aroma and finish to it, where it's sometimes it feels like the original session IPA almost, because it's got, it is a hop forward pale for sure. And in writing the recipe, there's a lot of focus on balance, again, wanting to give it a little bit of a nice malt backbone to complement the hops. And so it's got some biscuit malt in it and also some honey malt in it. And I think that honey malt, again, with those kind of more citrusy hop flavors and aromas, the honey malt really rounds out that flavor for it nicely, where it's just got a tiny hint of sweetness to it. Being the first Nashville craft beer being put in cans, that gave it a lot of recognition on the shelves. I think, now when you look around, almost everybody is canning beer. But back in 2013, Thunder Ann was the only one, and so that was pretty neat.
Yeah, that is so crazy to think about. There's so many craft beer cans out there now. To think Thunder Ann was the first in Nashville just blows my mind. Rough and tough was Thunder Ann, took Davy Crockett as her man. She wrestled bears and lassoed snakes, baked alligators into cakes. Her legend lives inside this brew with water, hops, and barley too. So drink it up and drink it well, like Thunder Ann, go give 'em hell.